I don't want to do this. I don't owe you guys an explanation. Here's what went down. I was out Friday night. I was in my car. It was not on the truck. It was not on the semi-truck. They never caught me on that. Closing time, 2 a.m. I got out of the bar. I thought real quick, I'll make it home. This couple asked me to give them a ride home, and the only reason I said yes is because the girl was really hot, and she's a blonde, and I have a thing for blondes. I didn't even get anything out of it. I was driving my Mustang GT Premium Sports Package. I'm driving a stick, so I gotta. It's a lot of fun if you have the right perspective. God, I missed that car. And I just revved my engine, and there was a cop on the other side of the road, and he heard it. And here's the crazy part, okay? Y'all gotta believe me on this. I blew a .08, which is the limit, and then like 10-15 minutes later, I blew again .09. That's not an excuse or anything. I'm just saying how close it was. I just revved my engine because it's a V8, and I also had a hot blonde in the car. It feels so stupid saying it out loud, because when I tell you I lost everything, oh man. I had a nice apartment. I even had a fireplace in that apartment. I had a 75-inch TV. I had like a $3,000 sound system. I had a great neighbor. Cool ass dude. And I lost all of it. I lost the apartment and the car, and I had to move back in with my parents in San Diego. Which is not a bad place to be, but I'm about to be 30, dude. I'm not trying to get sympathy, yo. I just want to put the story out there just to get it off my chest, because I've been carrying it around. The upside to this is I didn't actually get a DUI because my boss at the time got me a lawyer, and the lawyer got a deal for wet and reckless, which is like reckless driving with alcohol involved, but it's not a DUI, so that's good. Yeah, shout out to Daniel, my former boss, actually helped me out, which is really cool. I still haven't got my license back because there's a lot of fines that I have to pay, and I can't do that right now because I don't have a job. Which leads me into, man, I don't even know how to tell this. After I lost the apartment, I moved in with my parents, and while living with them, I fell in the bathroom and I got a really bad head injury. It was so bad that I don't remember it happening. I don't remember falling. I just remember waking up the next morning, and I lost the entire week leading up to that. And it changed like the way my brain operates. Fuck, I don't want to do this. Why am I doing this? So after I fell and hit my head, I had a massive change in my behavior, and I became kind of violent, and ended up getting into a fight, and I ended up in jail for a couple days. Whew, that was not fun at all, dude. I had a cellmate that almost killed me because I was talking mad shit to him because I was pretty crazy at that time. The few weeks after I got my concussion, I was crazy, dude. I was talking shit with everybody. I didn't realize how jacked my cellmate was. He was yoked. I was just talking mad shit to him because he was kind of crazy too. I think they put us together because we were both nuts. He believed that he was Jesus. He called himself Yeshua. He was on some crazy shit, and I started talking shit to him, and he pulled me off of bed with my ankle, and he was gonna whoop my ass, but I stayed quiet, and so he didn't do anything. And then like 10 minutes later, the cops came and took him. Took them forever, dude. They had a camera looking right at us. I actually got another concussion several months later. Max and my dad and I were getting the coffee roaster out of storage. We were moving it into the car, and it fell on my head. I was like barely recovering from the first concussion, and then that happened, and I immediately felt like I was back to square one. I was like, oh shit, not again. But it didn't go back to how it was. Like, it was a little bit like that, you know, but I felt like a different person during those times. It's like somebody else took over, and that somebody was a crazy dude. It's been almost a year since the first concussion, and I haven't, I'm not back to the same I was. I don't know if I ever will be. I've learned to accept this new version of myself. I'm not violent like that anymore. I still talk some shit though. It's way more mild. I've become a lot more civilized since then. And then I lost my cat. I miss Loki. I never got to show him to you guys. The old Roomba. Check it out. Ah, what's happening? Look at you having a good morning, aren't you? Yeah? Of course you are. You said hello to all the birdies outside. First snow for Loki, yeah? Pretty exciting, huh? Did you find the perfect spot to chill, Loki? Right in front, on the dash, where I need to see the road. Say hi. Hi, Loki. A bit chilly, innit? A bit chilly on this Tuesday. Right, Loki? Bloody cold. Cold Tuesday, ain't it? Right. On we go. I can't believe the cat went. Everything crumbled, but I still had Loki. And that was nice. Because Loki is hella cool. And he's gone. I think the coyotes got to him. There's a lot of coyotes around here, and he would demand to go outside every evening. He was not an indoor cat, and for a couple of months I stayed with my parents and I let him out and it was fine. He always came back, and then one day he didn't come back. Anyway, I don't want this to be a sob story, and I'm not trying to get sympathy from getting a DUI. That was stupid. I did this to myself, so I'm not out here trying to be like, oh, poor me. I wanted to like let people know what's going on, because I used to make videos and then I stopped. Just letting you guys know that I've gotten myself into a lot of trouble over and over and over again, and I've been trying to deal with it. So I tried getting back to work a few times, and it's not working out. My brain is not computing. Something I never dealt with, which was social anxiety. I never had that. I love hanging out. Something that started happening after the concussion is I started getting anxiety and panicking and shit like that. Anyway, God's been messing with me. Why the cat? Why the cat? What the hell, bro? I'm doing a lot better these days, and none of this stuff have brought me down in my heart. What I mean by that is I have my positivity with me. The sense of humor is still there. That spark is still there. You can't put me down. You can't bring me down. You can't do it. For a little while it got rough, but I endure. This is the human spirit, folks. It endures. The way I've been trying to maintain my sanity and recover is I've been spending a lot of time out in nature, out in the woods. It's very therapeutic. I recommend it for everybody. I've been trying to get back to making videos. I'm trying out all kinds of different stuff because I'm not going back in the truck, guys. I'm sorry to say that. Some of my behavior is a little bit different, and I've learned to accept it. I'm okay with it. I know people think I'm doing heavy drugs. I'm not. Occasionally I smoke pot. I'm not even high right now. Like, this is just how it is now. This is how I am. So that's the story. That's my sob story. Please feel sorry for me. Anyway, I'm selling feet pictures on OnlyFans, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to figure out different kind of videos to make. I'm feeling the creativity coming back, and it's something that gives me joy, you know, being creative and making videos. I'm gonna hold on to that right now. Anything that can give me joy, I'm gonna cling on to that. So I'm gonna be making videos, but they are not gonna be the way that they were. I am not the way that I was, so my videos are going to be different. And take it or leave it, man. There's a lot of YouTubers out there to choose from. Stick around for the shit show, alright? Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good day. So long.
App cabin secure.
Mr. Good Boy. Hey, there you are. Oh, you're okay. Sweetheart. Back to trucking days, huh?